Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your February 2022 video, and happy birthday to you. So Aquarius, on the 3rd of February, Mercury stations to go direct, and that's beautiful because all miscommunication, all conflict, all technology difficulties now can ease off. When we are in Mercury retrograde, we tend to have more of these technical issues when it comes to communication. When it comes to the way that we think too, our minds can feel a bit foggy. We can have misunderstandings with others. So Mercury will go direct on the 3rd of February, and there afterwards, if you want to sign any deals, contracts, you can go ahead because Mercury is now back in motion, right? So on the 1st of February or 31st of January, there's a new moon. This is depending on your location. And this will be happening in the first house. It's an Aquarius new moon, right? It's birthday time. So this is the time to enjoy yourself. This is the time to make the best of life. It's a new moon. It's all about you. New energy revitalizing you. New energy coming in towards your being. This is the energy of what do you want? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to bring? What is it you want to create? And this is a lot to do, especially because Saturn is also in Aquarius, long-term plans, long-term goals of where do you see yourself? Where do you want to go? What do you want to have within your life? It's a beautiful new moon, all for you. On the 15th, we have Mercury moving into your first house. Now, this is about research, learning, communication. That's again Mercury, all the energy of research, learning, communication, travel, and it's in the first house of self. So this is where you might decide to learn something. This is where you might be changing the way you think about yourself, right? This is where you might feel the need to express something to someone or communicate how you're feeling about you particularly. So it's where you have a conversation with someone where you're discussing yourself. That's it. And it's great for problem solving. If there's any problems to be solved, you'll basically have the answers, especially with your unique way of looking at handling issues. On the 16th, we have a full moon, and this will be in your 7th house. Now, this full moon for you particularly is about your relationship. So you've been working a lot on yourself and working with how you basically portray yourself and what do you truly want. Now, when we have a full moon in the 7th house, what do we need to release? Especially in the house of relationships, and this can be personally or professionally. Any kind of relationship, the relationship outside of yourself with other people. What do you need to let go of? What do you no longer wish to carry emotionally? Especially when it comes to things within your relationship about yourself, when it comes to others, any emotional baggage. This full moon sheds a light on relationships. It allows you to let go in order for you to bring more harmony into your relationships. Sometimes we can have fears. We can have hidden anxieties. We can have self-doubt. We can have a lot of these feelings, and sometimes we can kind of isolate and protect ourselves, we feel, but in a sense cut people off. This full moon wants you to open up. This full moon wants you to let go of any of those things about yourself. And if it comes to a situation within a relationship where things come to a head or there's some conflict to be dealt with, that's the time for you to really see where the boundaries with yourself and others. It's about breaking down walls, but also putting in boundaries when they are necessary. Now on the 19th, the sun joins Neptune and Jupiter, and this is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house, the sun is illuminating Jupiter's expansion. Neptune's the dreams. And in the 2nd house, we're dealing with money, especially talents, people that support you. This can really be good for money because expansion, growth, and illumination over the financial sector is great. This can bring in money. It can also make you pay for certain things, but money will be coming back to you. That's the thing. It's very rewarding to have the sun, Jupiter, Neptune on the 19th now move into the 2nd house when it comes to money. It wants to bring in the bounty. It wants to show you your talents. It wants to show you your skills and what you can do to encourage that kind of growth, because Jupiter is growth. Very, very beautiful, blessed energy with the sun coming in there, joining Neptune and joining Jupiter. Now, all throughout the month, Mars and Venus are together, right? And even going to the following month. Now, Mars and Venus together, Mars is like the energy of action. It's about motivation. Venus is about love. These two energies coming together particularly is about finding balance within ourselves, about the action that we take, about the love that we show. It's very much an energy of being in balance with ourselves. Now, this is happening in your 12th house. So here you are asked to spend some time alone, spend some time in relaxation, spend some time in meditation. Clear out anything that is holding you back from finding that alignment and that balance within yourself. The 12th house is where we think of the past. The 12th house is where we need rest, some sleep and rejuvenation. The 12th house is about dreams, intuition, internal guidance, the guidance from high above. And that's a very spiritual energy. Mars especially putting you there. You might even feel like, I want to dream today. I want to take it easy today. I don't feel like getting up today. Be gentle with yourself with Venus and love yourself and nurture yourself with the 12th house. 12th house is about nurturing not your physical being, but your spiritual being. How does one nurture their spiritual being? That is through basically meditation. That is through taking beautiful walk in nature. It's about grounding. It's about contacting maybe someone for a reading, astrology, or having an energetic balance. It's about bringing yourself back into that alignment we were talking about with Mars and Venus, or even just taking some time to create, draw, getting to the spiritual essence of things. It's very healing, the 12th house too, but the healing comes through letting go, breathing, taking it slow and easy. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. My website's linked down below if you'd like readings, as well as a link for appreciation of these videos.